What's up guys? Welcome back to another channel. Welcome back to another video. I actually just got back from Katong, which is one of the most beautiful and colorful neighborhood in Singapore. I was there for a quick little photo walk. And if you're new to the channel, my name is Blue. I do travel vlogs, random life in Singapore, and anything that I could think of. I am back in Singapore after a week-long trip in the Philippines, Batanes to be specific, as what you have seen in the previous video. If you have not watched that, you can take a look right after this video. It's a really beautiful island, one of the most untouched areas that you can find in the Philippines. So go on and check it out. Every time I go back to Philippines, as much as possible, I try my best to get a little souvenir. Well, this time it's a couple of souvenirs and one of them is very expensive. So let's chat about it. Batanes comprises of 3 main islands, and going around this island is fairly simple because you can definitely use Google Map. You can rent a scooter just to go around the island on your own. But then I saw this really cute Batanes Map while we were dining in Cafe du Tucon. They have this small section of bunch of souvenirs that is related to this really specific and popular artist on the island. Now, the reason why I got this little map is because I think the drawing of this map is quite unique. It's not the best quality that you can get for a map, but I think it just gives a little bit of a playful portrait of the islands itself. All of the unique and different locations that you can visit on this island, everything is indicated in here, and you can see where the Pacific Ocean is and also the West Philippine Sea, and how small and tiny this island is and how easily you can tour around the island. Now, the next item we've got are stickers. I think just find it really cool because this seems like really hand-drawn type of sticker. It's not the best quality of sticker that you can find, but I just want to have some little souvenirs around. Resonates Batanes. We've got the Ivatan food, that is their traditional food. And then these are the different ports and boats that they use by the locals. And lastly, now this one, I really like this one because these are the traditional houses, the stone houses that they are really popular for. Now, if I'm being honest, I'm not too sure what I'm gonna do with all these stickers because I have tons of stickers from different countries that I've not really used. I just want to have them for the sake of having some little souvenirs from the country that I travel to, and having these 3 sets of stickers from Batanes is just really cool to have. It is an island that's a little bit difficult to go to now because the flights can be really expensive. Now, one of my most favorite pickups for this trip is this really cool tote bag. Now, this is quite unique tote bag that I got from Batanes because this was actually made by a really popular local artist in Batanes. And I think the design is just really unique. I cannot really explain what this really looks like, but it's kind of like illusion, psychedelic kind of tote bag design. So I kind of really like it. You can see that it's kind of like a silk. It's embroidered on this tote bag. I really love it. And I was using it the other day, and on that same day, there are 2 people who asked me about this tote bag, and they said that they have never seen this before. So yeah, I'm kind of happy with this one. This is really my favorite pickup. Another souvenir that I bought was actually a painting by a local artist from Batanes. They have this studio where they have their artists do some paintings of Batanes itself, and I really want to bring home one. And some of them are really big size, and I am not too sure if it's safe for me to put it inside my luggage, so I took one of their smallest painting, and to be honest, it's actually not for me, it is for my mom. So I don't have it with me right now, but I do have like a picture. It is a picture of the popular stone house in Batanes, and yeah, that is definitely one of my favorite pickups as well, and it is for my mom. Now, my last souvenir that I got from Batanes is something a little, well, it's not little. It is a very much permanent souvenir. It is a tattoo. So I got myself a tattoo by a local artist in Batanes, and it is an amazing experience because I got a flower tattoo on my inner arm right here. Now the flower is called Runyitan, which is a wild flower, and it always signifies a lily flower. So I kind of gotten like a lily flower right here in my inner arm, and I really like it because it's very minimal. It's a very simple hand drawn with less shading as much as possible, which is something that I really prefer to make it look clean. Yeah, I think it's just my vibe, the clean look of tattoos on my skin. This is kind of one thing that I kind of like to do when I travel around the Philippines, just to give me a little bit of representations of these places that I've been to. The last souvenir that I got from the Philippines, which is technically not from Batanes but from Manila, because I saw a really small and compact. This is the RX100 Mark VII. This is with the grip that I bought from online, and to be honest, I think I'm gonna change this because it is not the perfect size for this one. I fall into the trap of its false advertisement online, so I'm gonna change this one to a better cage soon, hopefully. But this is the RX100 Mark VII. The reason why I got this is because I want to have a compact camera for photography and always on the go, that is always with me everywhere I go. Yeah, I think it's just a really perfect camera that I could just put inside my bag. And I do carry like small bags when I go to work or go out with my friends or family. So I also bought some other accessories on this, like LCD screen protector. I have this PGY Tech strap that I bought for this one. It's like a skinny strap, and also I think one of the most important part that is needed for this camera is the filter adapter, which is why you can see like it's really thick in here, but the original one is until here. Also have my lens adapter, my black diffusion filter, and my ND filter. That's why it's like chunky. But I really like it. It is light and very portable everywhere I go. And why I chose this one is because it has an EVF. Not only that, it also has a flash, and it's the tilting flash as well. So that is really cool to me, because one thing that I really want to have is a compact camera with EVF, which, you know, a lot of digital cameras doesn't have EVF, but this one have. And I think that is why it is very expensive. Also, one of the reason the zoom lens in here is from 24 to 200, so that is crazy. It can really zoom really far, so I really like that. And with that being said, I did took this out today for a little photo walk around Katong, which is one of the most beautiful neighborhood in Singapore. That is what you're gonna see right now.